Welcome back to Worker Bee Dance 101. Remember, this is your last class for the final exam. Now, does anyone have any questions?
When do we do the waggle dance and when do we do the round dance?
Well, we use the waggle dance when the food source is more than 150 meters away from the hive. And we use the round dance when it's closer than 100 meters to the hive.
Why doesn't my brother have to dance?
Only us female bees get to do the dancing around here.
Who will we be dancing for?
If we're out scouting, we will dance for the foraging bees, who will be waiting for us to return with news about any new food sources that might be found. Okay, if there isn't any other questions, we'll start the review. Class, who can answer my questions? How do you know what direction the food source is?
The angle of the waggle dance shows where the food source is in relation to the sun. So straight up is directly towards the sun, and straight down is directly away from the sun.
Great, okay, next question. Where will you be doing the dancing?
I know. There's a special dance floor on the honeycombs near the entrance of the hive. It makes it so we can get in and out really quick.
Yeah, that's right. Now, how do you tell the other bees that it's a really profitable food source?
Well, the more vigorously you shake your booty, the better it's going to be.
What else will you be bringing back from the side of the food source to help the other bees find it?
When we come back, we bring pollen back on our bodies to give the other bees a scent cue, and it helps make the food source easier to find.
Good job, class. You're doing great. Does anyone remember if there's any other dances to know, and when do you use these ones?
Well, Ms. B, there's the shake dance, where the nectar is so good that we need foragers right away. And then there's the tremble dance, for when the foragers bring back too much nectar and it needs to be processed pronto.
Yep. Okay. How many times must you dance before everyone understands where to go?
At least 5 times, right?
Perfect. How often do errors occur? And how much will you throw off the other bees if you make a mistake?
If we forget to bring the scent cue back from the food source, a slight error could occur. If we're off by 1 kilometer and 10 degrees, the other bees could be off by up to 200 meters.
Alright guys, now we're going to practice, so follow after me.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. 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 Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
We practice the round dance. Follow after me.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Great job, bees. Now it's time for your final exam. I'm going to give you a real working situation, and you're going to show me the proper dance to do. Now remember to pretend I'm the sun. Now Phoebe, pretend there's a food source that's less than 100 meters away from the hive. Go ahead and show me the dance. Very good, Phoebe. Which dance was that one?
Oh, it was the round one.
Good job. Honey, now I want you to show me a food source that's over 150 meters away from the hive, but really full of nectar. Good job, honey. Now, which one was that one?
That was a waggle dance, Ms. B.
Good job. Okay, Beyonce, here's a tricky one. The food source is over 200 meters away, but it's 90 degrees to the right of the sun.
That's a trick question.
Very good, Beyonce.
That was a waggle dance too.
Yes, it was. Congratulations, you've all passed your final exam. Come up here and get your congratulatory name tag. Honey. Beyonce, and Phoebe. Now get out there and get collecting, because spring is sprung and we're all busy bees.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.